Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to Israel Doctrines Google Hangout. I'm your host, Carl Labert, Israel Doctrine M CEO, and this is that account that I'm, broadcasting live from right now. Seeing that my other account, don't have the option to go live right now. But people, this one is called Operation Proclamation. It's not the answer. Taharka and Sharif, right? It's not the answer, people. Number one, these brothers are not honorable men, right? I call Sharif, he don't call back. Now, how honorable is that? I go on Facebook, he didn't unfriend me. How honorable is that, right? How you gonna do any politics and don't talk to the people, right? And if you for the people, how you not gonna talk to the people? Don't seem like he understand politics that well. Then we got the brother here, right? The brother here, old Taharka Bay, he gonna steal my picture, right? He cut this part off. Who are all the true American citizens of the United States of America? He cut this off. He used this. I know it's a nice picture and stuff, right? He used this part, right? Put Moore's TV on it and stuff. It's all good. I could have helped him out, did a little graphic work for him and stuff, because his stuff looked bad over there, But he take the picture, he use it. It's all good. He can use it. I use this picture. It ain't no biggie. I'm not going to cry over it. It's spilled milk, right? But this the same brother that, in his quest to bring down Sinetta TV, basically hollered at me about Sinetta talking about sucking his dog dick, right? Now, he was all for me coming on, talking about this, dealing with this subject and what's going on. We didn't have to get that graphic and stuff, saying that they try to act like honorable men, right? They act like honorable men. But at the same time, I believe it's some lying and some deceiving going on within those ranks somewhere. It's not honorable. Honorable men say what they mean what they say, and do that which they say they're going to do. So, he go over to the Pale Arab show, and the brother act like he's defending truth and honesty and another brother, right, against the Pale Arab. Now, we know the relationship between the Moors and the Pale Arabs and so on and so forth. But he go over there to that show because he invited by another Moorish brother, Lord Abba, Sheikh Wade L or whatever. So he called him over there, to deal with him. And they over there and they talking. And so he tried to plug the show that we gonna do that Saturday or whatever. I'm gonna have Israel Doctrine on, and we gonna talk about this, that, and the other. Let me see if I can find the show right quick. Ain't no use of talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's show and prove. I like to show and prove, right? So we gonna show and prove. Find a way to cue it up right quick while we talking, right? So now it's a lot of let's unite Hebrews and Moors and all of that stuff, Israelites and Moors and stuff. It's a lot of that. No problem. I have no problem. I done reached out to them brothers before and tried to unite with them brothers before. My first run-in with Sharif was when I was going to debate Lord Abba, and he basically ran from the debate So I went in on Ju Ali, right? Sharif said, hey, brother, what you doing? You know what I'm saying, and stuff. So we had a conversation, and I showed him respect, and the prophet, as they call the prophet, respect. You know, even said I apologize publicly and stuff on my page. And didn't go and drop Ju Ali after that anymore. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, being a man of honor, you know, that's when I first got his number. That's when I called him and everything was good. Taharka, I called him up, invited him over to the show. He came over to the show. No problem. I helped him do what he needed to do on the show. Matter of fact, he gave out the show link and didn't even ask me. He just started bringing people over. Sharif pop up, this, that, everything else, right? Ali's men, they basically bum rushed my show. It was supposed to be an interview with Taharka, right? I didn't clown or nothing. Most people know I tell a person, hey, man, what you doing, this, that. So, you know, I tried to move right by the brothers, right? So, you know, regardless of that, they haven't moved right by me, right? So we'll get the Operation Proclamation pretty soon. And it's going to be few words because they whole premise can be tested. Reggie tested it, but they didn't just go Operation Proclamation versus Black City Sovereign. You know what I'm saying? Which one is better? So, you know, like I said, we'll touch on that in a little bit. But I want to let y'all know what done led up to this because, you know, inquiring minds want to know. So I got it queued up, right?
And anything where the people can find you, where that you want to plug, good brother?
Yeah, first let me say thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you, my Moorish brothers, for having me. Definitely appreciate it. It's definitely an honor to be on the front line. I definitely have to plug Moorish World. The new channel is Moorish World TV. Moorish World TV. I want to plug Moorish World TV because we got some real good things coming up. Tomorrow we're going to have Israel Doctrine on there. He's in conflict with the 125 brother, the 125th brother. It's a terrible conflict. It's disrespectful. It's disgusting that the things that the brother on 125th let come out of his mouth and have nerve to act like he's about the conscious community. I love the brother. If you're watching, I love you, brother, without a doubt, you know. But nevertheless, we need to address these things to show that you can't say you're for our people and with the same flesh in your mouth say such things that are so disgusting. And so we're going to address that on Moorish World TV.
So now, you see, he said we're going to address that. Now, them his words. That's a man, he's supposed to stand on them. But the Para Arab come through. I told y'all, Sadnetta and the Para Arab run this community. They in cahoots with each other, but outside of that, they have their claws in so many people that they run the community. They tell people what to say, when to say, how it's said, left, right. They march to their drum. And it's a sad thing, right? It's a sad thing. All these supposed to be independent people, sovereignty people, you know, said, if nothing else, I own my own mind. If they don't own nothing else, they should be able to own their own mind, and whatever they say they're going to do or whatever they think they want to do, they should have the power and the ability with their sovereign mindset, right, to control their own thoughts. Another man shouldn't control their thoughts, right? So now, let's listen to this.
Address that on Moorish World TV.
Brother Taharka, real quick, just a small advice, man to man, imano to imano, brother to brother. I would definitely do your due diligence and your research before you run with any claims or any version of events that that gentleman in the cornfields of Arkansas gave you. And that's my only advice. Please continue.
Brother, I got all everything I need, and it's okay. Brother, let me tell you something about a Moorish American Muslim, brother. Brother, I wouldn't.
Now, this is a Moorish American Muslim that he finna explain, right? Islam, right? Islam, however you do it, whatever they, Islam, right? So, this is a Moorish American Muslim that he finna explain to you. And we're gonna see if he fits the bill to his explanation what a Moorish American Muslim is, right? So now,
Not open my mouth if I can't stand on something. Let me give you that. I know I seem like I'm all over the place. Brother, trust me.
Well,
brother, trust me. Let's go back. What'd he say? Let's get a rewind.
So we're gonna address that on Moorish World TV.
Brother Taharka, real quick, just a.
You heard what he said. We're gonna address that on Moorish World TV. Has it been addressed yet? Anytime? No. It's like the news cycle didn't pass, right? That right there could have been a good platform to help show the world and more people what it is that Sanetta did and said. As he was offended by it, I was offended by it. I believe the rest of the community was offended by it. And him, as a Moorish American Muslim, stated right there, his words, Pale Arab come through, because he's finna come through, and then he changed his words. And as Malcolm X, the Nation of Islam American Muslims say, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Right? So, that's a different type of Muslim, I guess. Right? But anyway, we got these American Muslims, Moorish American, Nation of Islam Muslims, right? I love Malcolm. I believe Malcolm was a man that said what he mean what he said, and died for what he believed in, standing for that which he believed in. This brother here didn't even have a life or death moment, and he couldn't stand on his word. So now what do you do if life or death is put on the table for this brother? He probably will fold with no problem, seeing that he fold under no pressure. Somebody that doesn't have the power to turn on his YouTube, turn off his YouTube, or any of that, he folded under just his simple words. Now, there was other people on the call. There's other individuals in Ali Men and everything, right? And let the brother tell it. He dealt with them people, and you know, at the end of the day, they said, nah, I don't have Israel doctrine on that. Once again, that's a man of principle. If you say it, you do it. That's why the guys in the street say, I put that on this, basically saying, if I don't do that, then you can take my mother life. I put that on my car, you can get my car. I put that on my life, you can take my life. I put that, whatever you put it on, a person can take it, right? So just being men in the world today, unlike men back in the day, they would still do it, but at the same time, it was costly, like it should be costly now, but it may not be costly now. That when you said you was gonna do something, your reputation and your name was on the line, and if you didn't do it, then the people knew you to be a fraud, a liar, and everything else that's degrading, right? Any other term that you could put on that. So let's listen again.
We need to address these things to show that you can't say you're for our people and the same, with the same flesh in your mouth, say such things that are so disgusting. And so we're going to address that on Moorish World TV.
Brother Taharka, real quick, just
We're going to address that on Moore's World TV.
Just a small advice, man to man, imano to imano, brother to brother. I would definitely do your due diligence and your research before you run with any claims or any version of events that that gentleman in the cornfields of Arkansas gave you. And that's my only advice. Please continue.
Brother, I got all everything I need, and it's okay. Brother, let me tell you something about a Moorish American Muslim, brother. Brother, I would not open my mouth if I can't stand on something. Let me give you that. I know I seem like I'm all over the place. Brother, trust me.
Well, I'm telling you that gentleman in the cornfields of Arkansas that likes to do 6 to 8 live streams a day because he's unemployed, unmarried, and has no children or a career or profession.
I don't want to debate that because I'm not. Let me tell you this. I'm a Moorish American Muslim. I have come into the field to report what's going on.
Okay,
and what's going on?
He come to report what's going on. He's a Moorish American Muslim. He wouldn't say it if he couldn't stand on it.
Brother Taharka Bey, let's do this. Plug what you got to plug. Avoid promoting or bringing that gentleman up, please.
See there? Don't say his name on my show. Avoid that. He laughed. Right.
Avoid promoting or bringing that gentleman up, please.
Well, let me tell you this. This is my problem, my brother. This is my problem. What we're talking about now is the things that's going on in the conscious community that we call the conscious community that is perpetrated against the Moors. All of this is interweaved together. I am on no one side. Let's put it that way. I'm not on no one side. So it'll be on Moore's World TV tomorrow.
So he said it again. It will be on Moore's World TV tomorrow. He wouldn't say it if he couldn't stand on it, right?
Secondly, on Wednesday, we'll be talking about the incident that happened in Baltimore. We also have some, I have one brother, he's supposed to be calling in that have a connection to the sister. Not sure how it's going to unfold because I'll talk to him tomorrow, and I'm actually trying to get somebody that was actually on the scene to call in also. My thing is this, my friend. I'm just going to report what's going on, and I'm trying to dismantle the lies against the Moorish American and those who say that they're a part of the conscious community, but they're doing disgusting acts towards that our people are gravitating to. Period, point blank. I'm just reporting it. That's it.
Yes, sir.
So that's it, people. There you go. It's on the record again, right? So what part of Operation Proclamation, right, has stipulations for what just took place on that broadcast, in that audio that we just heard? If it has something for that, I want to hear it from Sharif, right? I would like to hear it. What do that plan has for those type of actions in our community? Whether if it's the conscious community, whether if it's the African American community, whether if it's the Israelite community, whether if it's the Moorish community, whatever community. What is it in Operation Proclamation to deal with something like that? What is it in the Circle 7 Quran to deal with something like that? The divine warning. You know what I'm saying? The Constitution. What documentation do you have? Code of conduct, code of ethics, or whatever do you have for a man to say he stands on his word, put his word out there, yet to destroy his word and not stand on it? Right? Now, let me see. We're gonna deal with this. See, like I said, I try to function with all brothers and sisters out here in this community, the black community, the conscious community, the whatever community you want to have it, right? One second. Right? I try to function with people out here. I try to be peaceful, and I try not to kick up too much dust or, cause too many problems, things of that nature. But, people running around here, faking and fronting, which means at some point in time, you have to pull the sheets back. You have to let people see the dirt under the rug, right? All right, so let me let's deal with it, right? Let me go down here and cut this off. Right? So, like I said, now here we go. Right? Peace, how is life? Let's see if we get something before that. Right? Okay. So you see the date, you see the time. Brother, it's good. I see Sa is coming at you sideways. I'm planning a show in 2 weeks to shut him down. I want to try to get everyone who knows his tricks to tell it how it is to the family, right? So let me know it's a go, right? So that's when he reached out to me. That's how it started off. He said, hey, I want to get more people on there to talk. It changed from more people, right, to just me, right? So let me see. Okay, one second. So this is the day of the show, right? Let's deal with that. So now it's okay. He said he gonna call me. He was taking care of something that day. That ain't none of your business, right? But anyway, I'm doing a show about last night convo between Basim. That's what I told him, right? So okay, did you come up with something? We don't want Basim to seem like he's running things. Like I said, we can come up with another topic, or you can come over to my show, right? That's why, basically that way I put why it don't have to be on Moore's World, right? We can still talk about it. Just come over this way, right? I'm at an event, right? He don't care what Basim say, but obviously he care what Basim said. My team think it is messy. I need a minute to call you, right? So Ali Mins is the team. So now you either lying on the team or the team think it's messy, right? But he's the one that made the statement that he has to stand on, right? So my team, he said, right? Okay. So now he talked to his brothers, right? They say it's messy, right? Now, mind you, I ain't said nothing about Sonetta suck my dog dick, right? I ain't said nothing foul. He know that. They know I ain't said nothing foul. It came at me, right? So, as he said, I'm just reporting the news. So all of a sudden now, Ali Men or Taharka said, we're not going to do the show. I say Basim got in his ear. Even Lord Abel may have got in his ear once that live stream went off that we just heard. But anyway, that's the excuse he give me. The team, right? The team says this and the team say that, right? 1 second.
Concerning this violence. But also, I talked to my brothers at Ali's Men with Ali's Men, man, and they I actually ran it past them and asked them for about a vote, man, and they decided that it's not in the best interest to get in the middle of this. So I said I'd give you a call and I'll let you know. They just got back to me a little bit ago. I just gave them everything I put to the table. And they just think that it's a little bit too messy because it's too gutter. It's just way too gutter. So, brother, give me a call when you get this message. If I'm available, I'll pick up. If not, I'll call you right back when I can. Peace.
So now we got the voicemail to confirm. I talked to my brothers at Ali Men. They say it's way too messy. Now, how messy or messier is it than their interaction with Sonetta? Right? If anything, okay, Sonetta went to sucking the dog dick with me, right? But outside of that, it's no messier than the whole incident that they brought Sonetta to their platform to deal with. They was willing to get Larry. They didn't sit down with let shoot video and stuff and perpetuated that whole thing when they could have just said, hey, brother, Taharka, that's way too messy. Stop dealing with them people. Don't talk to them no more. We ain't giving them nothing, right? That was even a suggestion from me, right? The night they had Sonetta on there, I'm talking to him. Though. You remember the whole let's have a peace conference and all of this stuff, a unity conference and stuff, right? Kumbaya with each other and everything. Sharif, Taharka, they was in the inbox. I got it. They was in the inbox. I was like, woo, 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 right? So this is all the build up to like, well, I got to deal with the Moors now, right? Because number one, they're not honorable men. They're not men of their word. And they out here in front of the community like they're men of their word. And they're honorable men. And they're talking intelligently. They're using good diction. They're using Black Law's dictionary. They're using all of this intelligent lingo and posture and stuff. But yet, they're wicked inside. They're foul inside. They're rigor mortis is thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not men of honor. Right? Now I do my best once again to deal with people just in general with honor. Say something, you mean it, you say it. If you can't stay on it, leave it alone. You could curse me out, you could tell me no, you could tell me this and that. But if me and you talk and we come to an understanding, agreement, and then you go back on it, I'm gonna look at you as less than a man. Now I may say something and I may not say something. If I don't say something, that's because I'm trying to give respect to the individual, hoping that they would turn and repent from breaking their covenant, breaking their word. Because word's supposed to be bond, right? So now you see, if I see him speak to him, then either he's lying on Ali Men or Ali Men said that. Now, predicated on those two statements, he's lying on them or they said it. How do you diss me saying it's too messy and it's supposed to be dealing with Sinetta, what he's doing in the community, so on and so forth, and what he did in the community, but yet you bring the messy one onto your platform? People, people, I mean, where do we go from here? What is this? You delete me, you don't want to deal with me, you don't have nothing to do with me, you don't accidentally delete anybody off of Facebook, you know what I'm saying? You don't accidentally delete nobody off of Facebook. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't do that. Not Taharka. He blocked me. That's funny. Somebody told him, hey, he over there spilling the beans, bro. Let's see. Let me show y'all. Right. You see that? So we right here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit it again. All right, so what we'll do is type it in. So, see now, we ain't gonna deal with the brother. We gonna run from the brother. We ain't gonna say nothing to him. Sinetta call you though, put you on the spot. As I said, and I believe in my heart's a heart, it's all a game, people. See, Reggie called out the Moors in general. Ishmael Bey said, I want that. Give me that. They said no, right? This went on, that went on, so on and so forth. So then it came down to Sharif, right? Number one, Moors is like Christians or Hebrew Israelites and every other thing out there in the world. They divided. So it came down to Sharif. Sharif didn't have to answer that call. What Taharka talk about and speak about for Sinetta is about the money and stuff. They knew that from jump. They weren't ignorant to it then. But you played the game with them. And look how messy it got, to the point where a physical altercation almost came about, right? But this, once again, talking with me is too messy, right? The thing is, if you want to be the leader in the community and you want to hold down this African-American community or whatever community, you have to carry the weight on your shoulders. The good, the bad, the ugly. You're going to have to deal with it at some point. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to speak on it. You can't stick your head in the ground and act like you're an ostrich. Peace, how you doing, Crystal? Let Mr. Me and everybody here do their thing. Let everybody talk. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? I see I got his attention. Woo. So, as I say once again, the man didn't keep his word. Sharif less than a man, because when the thing went down with Drew Ali, I called him and spoke to him like a man should do to another man. I was honorable. Number one, I called him right after the message that I played, and he acted like he didn't know why I was calling or didn't answer then. So he ignored me through the whole thing. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all less than honorable men. You know what I'm saying? If it's a crisis in the community, do you turn your phone off and not talk to people in the community? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do you do that? So that's pretty much it. So like I said, Operation Proclamation, right? What's that about? Let's go over here and listen some. It say, we can stop the police from killing us now. Operation Proclamation, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. On the left of the slide, right, you see a headline from the New York Herald, 1898. It says, "Whites kill Negroes and seize city of Wilmington. A revolutionary method, white citizens of North Carolina overturned existing city government and at once established their own." That was a takeover city, people. That was not a race riot. They took over a city run by you. If you look, this is a short list, people. I think I got 15 of them up here. A short list of cities run by you at that time period taken over by Europeans in organized insurrection. Lawrence, South Carolina, Utah, Alabama, Meridian, Mississippi, Colfax, Louisiana, Vicksburg, Mississippi, Coshada, Louisiana, Liberty Place, Louisiana, Hamburg, South Carolina, Phoenix, South Carolina, Wilmington.
So now, white kills Negroes in Sea City, right? I'm gonna watch that tomorrow and see what it's all about, you know. But people, where's the answers in Operation Proclamation? Number one, who gave the proclamation? Was that the answer? I can barely get it out. Answermation proclamation. I can't get answermation out. Maybe it's coming out right, but it don't seem right to the ear. Right? Lincoln did that, right? To do what? Free the slaves. Free the indentured servants and making them voluntary servants, right? So once again, servitude, voluntary or involuntary, is just that, servitude, right? 13th, 14th Amendment. I think that's talked about in the Divine Warning. The 13th and the 14th Amendment. So, was that proclamation made before Noble Drew Ali? Are they trying to take us back to that proclamation and how that fit in our world today? Or what proclamation? See, the term, we didn't heard it before. Now, if we recollect, where did we hear it before? What significance and what proclamation? We know what a proclamation is, right? But operation, the operation of what? Well, we're dealing with temple Moors, MSTA Moors, Moor Science Temple of America Moors that follow Drew Ali Can't kick against what he said. So let me take you back to the picture, right? Let me take you back to the picture. The picture that I put up. See, I don't want to answer call, but I understand. Everybody say, don't let him get his name up. Don't answer him back because he's dangerous. His information is dangerous, right? The brother knows more than what we think he knows. He don't divulge much, though. I understand. I understand. You know, I got this whole community shook up. You know what I'm saying? I got them shook up. They can't talk about me. They dare not say my name. And they dare not touch any of my information. Because it's booby traps in every process of the information. It's booby traps. I've been an Israelite nationalist. I deal with nationality. I'm Israel. I'm not Moorish. I could deal with the Canaanite, Israelite relationship, Moabite, all of that. I didn't touch Lord Abba up on that. Way Sheik L up. I done touched him up. I was going to murder in that. It wasn't even going to be a question, right? Nationality and birthright was the topic. The man ran. He ran because I took, what's his name? Tariq. Matrix. Plug in everything in this proper etymon matrix. Moorish is a verb, ain't it? It's not a noun. It's not a person, place, thing. Yeah. So when you say you Moorish, American, right? What do Moorish stand for? It's not a nationality. America becomes the nationality. American, right? And you don't say Moroccan, Moorish, American. See, I have a problem with Hebrew Israelite and adding all this stuff up to say this is what it means. You know I got a problem with Moorish American. That's why the question came up, who are the true Americans? Right? Question to Taharka Bay. Who are all the true American citizens of the United States of America? United States of America is a corporation. So who are the American citizens of this corporation? The true American citizens of this corporated, which the Moorish Science Temple of America is incorporated under. See, simple questions like that. Simple questions like that get you deleted. It gets you deleted. See, that's why I was telling Reggie. Reggie, my man, I love him to death. That's my brother, right? You know, you smash them with what they deal with. You know, Sharif said, well, Alim Bey, he don't defend Noble Drew Ali. He's not a Moorish Science Temple. He's not a temple mason. So therefore, Sarah Sunseti jumped on the prophet, did this and did that, and there was no defense for that due to the fact that that's not the moral to deal with that conversation. So people, Operation Proclamation. Nigga, you said that to save the nation. These are lies that the government kept it. Say no to drugs, but the government kept it. Coming through our community, killing the unity, the war on drugs. It's a war on you and me. Yet they say this is the home of the free. You ask me, it's all about hypocrisy. Constitution, yo, it don't apply to me. MSTA say it do. Say they wrote it and gave it to them. Yeah, the little black man on the side of the thing with George Washington. Yeah, that's one of us. So, people, I don't see, nor do I think I'm going to hear, because I'm going to watch them. I'm going to watch them. But right now, I'm making this. I'm going to watch them. And I'm going to listen. And I'm going to analyze and decipher, break, deal with the Rubik's Cube. Deal with the Rubik's Cube. I'm going to make sure everything is color coordinated. Right? And go at it some more. I mean, people won't want to hear me stop talking about Sarnetta. Well, I gotta find somebody else to talk about. I'm gonna talk about the Moors. I ain't gonna talk long though, because it's easy to dismantle. It's easy to dismantle. It's too easy to dismantle. Right? I just tried to respect all Moors, right? And not go at their paradigm. I know they ain't gonna come at the Hebrew paradigm, See, the Israelite paradigm? Like, really? You think the Circle 7 can beat out the Bible? Your Circle 7 is talking about my Lord and Master, my God, my this, my that, my everything, right? Jesus, not by any other name. That's why I beat the little Moorish brother up. I think he a former Sheikh El disciple, if I ain't mistaken. Down there when I was beating up my yacht. Oya my yacht. I ain't gonna put that DR in front of it. Don't respect. It's in the wrong category. You know what I'm saying? When you use it, when you use it in that sense in which you gained it, then you there. If you're not using it in that sense, then it don't count. Not with me. Right? But I was beating him up. Even to the point we was in the debate, you probably can hear it. I was talking about death and resurrection. And the man said, I done resurrected already. See, once again, you use literal, figurative speech with these well-educated fools, right? And they don't know literal from figurative. They know you talking literally, but they take it into the figurative so they can sound like they're intelligent. Like, it's just crazy because a lot of people do that and they deal with it. Even biblical people, shout out to the preterist community, but even biblical people and stuff. It's like, if you don't understand the physical, you will not understand the spiritual. You know what I'm saying? The terrestrial, the celestial, y'all want me to drop the mystery system science on you here. Biblical mystery system is just as strong as any other mystery system, or should I say the Israelite mystery system, which is predicated off of Israel doctrine. And nobody really understand Israel doctrine but the one that came up with the term. That's why don't nobody use it. They're afraid to use it because once again, it give light to me and props to me. It's all good. Don't worry. I keep pushing it. Push it to the limit. But people, that's what it is. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. These guys out here though, man, they playing games. Taharka Bay, I think you about that money too. I think y'all about that money too. Y'all wanted to get that dollar from Sarnetta. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? The finances, the economics of the community should be spread out. Different platforms, different people, this, that, and the other. People should have the opportunity to debate and hold a forum without, Sarnetta pimping people and, making them bow down and, working on his his K9, you know, people should have an opportunity to do that. But once again, you know, when you go to Sinetta for that, and you only willing to go to Sinetta for that, then you looking for Sinetta's stamp of approval, Sinetta's promotion, marketing, promotion, Sinetta everything. And you're no better than anyone else that then sold they sold to Sinetta. You know better. And plenty have did it. Plenty have did it. So for y'all that's trying to catch up, you know what I'm saying? It's simple as this. Sharif Bey and the MST of a Moore Science Temple of America, you know what I'm saying? They got this thing called Operation Proclamation, right? I'm saying that it's not the answer to the social ills of our community. It may have some answers in it, but it itself is not the answers. It has not the answers. It doesn't have the answers. It's not the answer, right? Oh, Taharka, what you? Yeah, he's still. Is he still him? Oh, Taharka, don't worry about it, man. I give you a link, and you can come in whenever you want to. You know, you didn't deleted me and blocked me on Facebook. Now you ain't even got the opportunity to answer back. I mean, why you didn't block Sinetta? Why you ain't block? Okay, he want to talk in the chat. Let's do that. Why you didn't block Sinetta when he was going at the Moors? Since you hear him. Circle 7 time. Run circles around a circle 7. You know, that's the Aquarian Gospels. That ain't the circle 7. That's the Aquarian Gospels. Taharka, you ain't got skills to mess with me. Man down. Man down. Look, Sinetta proclaimed that I'm the dumbest, ignorant Hebrew or person he ever met in the conscious community. And you can't handle me. So what's that to say about you? Huh? So you better back up. Oh boy, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. It'll make me get back in the divine warning some. And when you gonna answer my question, man, who are the Americans that Jew Ali was talking about? Well, let me let the people see it once again, right? Let the people see it once again. Taharka Bay, who are all the true American citizens of the United States of America? Who is that? Proclaim their nationality. Proclaim who they are. Are they Moroccans? Are they Moabites? Are they Canaanites? What are they? Who are they? Can I get an answer? When you gonna answer that? Unc come to you, you gonna answer him. Unc come to you, you gonna answer him. Sarnetta bring Larry to you, you gonna answer him. See, that's when you get into the figurative and the metaphorically and stuff. Sarnetta got y'all on that K9's manhood, well, doghood. It ain't manhood. He got you all on the K9's, you know what I'm saying, doghood. If you really look at it. That's why I say it don't matter to me that he said it to me. Because what he was doing it, and even when he said it, I reflected back. That's Michael Edwards. Shout out to Michael Edwards. That's your boy Michael Edwards. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'll put the link out there. Since he's still out here. Let me see. If he gonna stay out here, we gonna give him a link. We gonna give him a link. I bet you him and this Moorish world brothers ain't gonna come over here. Right? There you go, Taharka. Come on in. Why you scared? Speak your mind on it, brother. Oh, I forgot. You're not a Moorish American Muslim. You can't stand on what you speak. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. I forgot. You don't want to speak. Maybe you can stand on what you type. You're not the one for speaking. Oh, sorry, your brother, but I'm slime. Oh man, you sound bad. Let me put some of this on record while we edit too. Let me record some of this. Let me set it up. Let me record some of this because this is hilarious over here. Some people might miss the chat, so we're gonna record the chat while we edit too. Some people might miss the chat, so we're gonna record the chat. If you don't want to be in my chat, you must vacate the chat. So let's go down some. This guy's thirsty. Thirsty for what? Conversation? And you like this guy. I saw your brother now, but I ain't your brother. See, now you friends with Mike, but Mike talking that same stuff that Sarnetta was talking. That's his man. We working, I'm out, King. Then you come back on another one. That might be Larry there. I don't know. You right, sister. That's what I'm talking about now. We got people in the community that said they got Operation, right? Proclamation, and that they got the answers, but yet they are doing some low down things in the community that need to be talked about. Nah, the topic is not who are the Moors. We know who the Moors are. Nah, we're not talking about Moors right now. We're talking about Pacific Moors. I'm just answering some of the questions while I go. We got P Rock from PL from CL Smooth and P Rock. Is this a threat? Show up in any city, I'm done. What you mean by that? Now Moors is threatening other black people's lives? I mean, Negro lives, or oh, I better say I'm a Moor, or whatever happens to me is justified. Thus said the divine warning of noble Jew Ali, since I'm not a Moor, you could threaten my life or do something to me. Is that what you saying, bro? Is that what you saying? I won't be able to leave off that couch forever. Show up in any city and you done. Sound like a threat to me. Sound like a threat. Now you threaten me. Why you ain't threaten Sonetta? Is that why Reggie had to have a vest on? Was y'all threatening Brother Reggie too? So now Operation Proclamation says it's cool for the Ali men to threaten people. This is a threat from one of Ali's men. I'm gonna give you to your organization from an MSTA member. It's a threat, people. I'm done. I can't leave off my couch in any city. Sound like a threat to me. We're gonna leave that there. We're gonna posterize that. Oh, nigga want to threaten another man's life. Look, Sonetta's real and all of that. Now it was messy when he was talking about suck his dog dick and all of that. He wanted me to come over and help. I want people that know Sonetta tricks and stuff to come out and participate and help the Moors and help tell the community and show the community about. But now Si's brother, he love him. You know, let me be your friend. Let me be your friend. Baby. Why you gonna do that, baby? Baby. Hey, baby. Hurricane Chris on you. Hey, baby. Hold up. I forgot to turn. What did I do? Did I go too far? Now you trying to talk about my view count. Let me go back up here. Hold up. Well, I pick it up. Oh, here we go. I almost got off. I forgot I wasn't recording it. Let me get this conversation on record. Right? Mm. Now I won't say hopefully you get 150 views. Let's go back up to that thread. I want to put that on camera again. I won't be able to leave off the couch. So now you gang banging, Mr. Moore, huh? You gang Ali Means is about that gangster stuff, right? That's why y'all was about to beat up Sinetta and stuff, right? Oh, y'all gangster with it. What a threat at? Let's blow that up some more. I need to blow that up some more. Let me highlight it now. That what the Circle 7 about? Oh boy. You just made my night. Maybe I get 150, maybe I get 200. You know. But brother, why don't you get intelligent now? Maybe you should have let Sharif handle the politics. You seem not to be the sharpest tool in the Moore's toolkit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's all good, man. Go on, make your little rap about me and stuff. I'm waiting for that soundtrack, Israel Doctrine. And, you know, go on, put your lyrics together, man. You ain't gonna rap about me. I thought that was the conscious community thing now. You know, people making diss tracks. You know, what you gonna hit me with a pest control, Israel Doctrine of pets. He always bugging people. Let's get the raid. I'm giving you, you know, I seen your Bay brother knocked out Benny Siegel. Yeah, man, I'll get you. Y'all gangster. You don't get me knocked out now, huh? It's all good, man. See how when the pressure come, they want to turn the guns and gangsters and knocking people out and doing this and that. What happened to the debate? You could have set a debate up with me and got you some money. You could have set a debate up, brother. You could have said, "Oh, you think you got a plan or whatever? You want to test more science against Israelite science?" You know what I'm saying? You could have did that. Could have been a good dialogue for the community. But nah, you gotta turn to threats. Ali Means want to threat Israel Doctrine now. I can't go to no city. I'm done. So now I ain't got to worry about just the police. I got to worry about Ali Means threatening my life. Damn. I guess a black man do got it hard in America. But I guess when you American, when you consider yourself a true American citizen and in the spirit of America ready to wipe out, let me go to the divine warning. Because I know you consider yourself a true American citizen now. And I know you think it's a sin for me not to proclaim, well, I proclaim my national name, Israel. I proclaim the land, Israel. So how you gonna get mad at me? Sinetta don't proclaim no. See? I tell you, hypocrites, boy. Hypocrites. Ready to gang bang on me. Ready to threaten my life if I step in any city. He gonna make a call out to his fellow Moors and say Israel Doctrine cannot get off his couch. Well, y'all gotta get him. I'm making a call. Damn, brother. Is that the way that's the way you do it? Is that Operation Proclamation? Get Israel. I proclaim Israel is a threat and an enemy. Get him. Israel Doctrine, that is. Is that the way it go, bro? Is that what it come to? Is that what it come to? Man, I can't even find a good copy of the divine warning. Can't find a site I normally get it. I was normally getting it off of when I came over. Let me spell it. Let me do it the other way. Maybe this will do. See, once again, I done peep game. I understand why you would threaten my life, brother, because you're a true American. Well, at least you think you're a true American. So therefore, what I did is blaspheme. What I did is it's punishable by death or something. What you talking about, bro? Oh, Ali means that's messy of your brother. That's very messy. I can't find the one that I normally was getting. That's all right. I need to do another show anyway. That's all right. I need to do one anyway. So I'll do one. I'm a show why you can feel like you could threaten me if I leave off this couch in any city. That's a shame, man. That's messy of you. You might as well told me to suck a dog dick. Taharka. It's equivalent. Hating on your brother. It's equivalent. You just lowered yourself to scum. You slime scum. You're that. You know what I'm saying? For what you just did. With that, I'm out. Waste no more time on Taharka Bay tonight. Sharif, I know you ain't gonna say nothing back. You're too dignitary too. You're a dignitary, but you entertain none of them. See, that's the thing about it. Once again, that glare of the camera and them lights will make a nigga sell his soul. MSTA nigga or any other type of nigga, Hebrew Israelite nigga or any other type of nigga, sell they soul for fame and glory. To be on that camera. To see 60,000 people watch the video with you on it. Mess with Sinetta, he got it. You can get it. It can happen. So, you know, much love to y'all. Keep getting on the propaganda machine, you know. Sell your soul, get what you want out of it. You're talking about I'm thirsty. It's cool. I'm thirsty, right? I need some water. I'm out right now. I got to get up and get some. You know, but outside of that, thirsty for what? Taharka, you just got into this whole media thing. I've been doing this. My name bigger than yours. Been bigger than yours. Right? But you about the Moorish nation and this, that, and everything else. So how you want to be, you know, why you want to be the individual? Like you done jumped out there and said that foolishness and tried to threaten me. You know what I'm saying? That's foolishness. But it's all good. Hopefully you sit down and talk to Ali men and they tell you to make a video and extract that. Take that out the air. Take that out the air. You know what I'm saying? Take that out the air. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do, go make a video, say you apologize. Even if you want to go through with the threat afterwards, it's best to take it out the air. You know what I'm saying? If you got any smarts about yourself, it will behoove you. It should compel you. Just this little conversation here, me mentioning on video that Taharka Bey of Ali Means threatened my life. I feel like you threatened my life, saying I can't leave off the couch, go to any city, I'm done. I feel like that's a threat to my life, right? So it should behoove you and compel you to bring clarity to your statement. Maybe you can have one of the brothers draw you up a documentation so you can read it or whatever, so you won't stumble, right? And fix that statement, because it's out there now. You know, it's out there. I got it recorded. It's on video. I got it recorded. You know what I'm saying? So you might want to clarify that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the problem with this community now too. Once again, instead of debating people, instead of going at their information and stuff, you want to threaten people and talk about fighting and violence and stuff against another man of your quote unquote race, nationality, or whatever you want to define it, right? Because I know the people, the average people say we all black people, or they'll say we all brothers and we all sisters. This outside of more Hebrew, black, all the other terminologies, meaning that we come from the same mother and father. We brothers and sisters. Now, if you get spiritual, then we might not be brothers and sisters. So there's many different ways to talk about it, but the commonality of us in this skin tone and the oppression that we done went through since we've been over here, we're supposed to be brothers of the struggle. Now, because you were the man that couldn't stand on what you put out there, and me busting you out on it, you want to make threats. You know what I'm saying? You want to make threats. But once again, I know you see me as a sinner. You see me as not defining my nationality as Moorish American, and that's the only way through the Moorish American movement and becoming a card-carrying member. Am I recognized even in your eyes as a true what? So therefore, you could threaten my life and you could say I'm an infidel and heresy and all of that, and get into your ecclesiastical principalities against me, you know, blasphemy and all of that stuff, and really say I transgressed something. Well, to be a liar is a transgressor in my book. To be a covenant breaker, it's a transgression in my book. You know what I'm saying? And when I say my book, I'm talking about the Bible. Right? So you have transgressed against the God of Israel. Now, you want to say Allah is not the God of Israel, you want to say Allah somebody else or whatever, and you want to bring charges and stuff up on me based up off of Allah, then do that. Islamic rules, then do that. Remember though, the God of Israel is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Let's do it backwards. Jacob, Isaac, and Abraham. So, by ecclesiastical and sovereign rights, I have the true and living God. You want to fight against that? You want to argue against that? You want to turn this into a Moorish and an Israelite thing? A Bible and a Circle 7 thing? See, getting ignorant only elevates where everything could be sit down and talk about like honorable men. I know y'all not honorable. I know you're not honorable. We see that is obviously you're not honorable men, but maybe you can gain your honor by doing an honorable thing. Now, since you couldn't do it then, I will give you another opportunity to be an honorable man and have a discourse that's conducive to two intelligent people of our whatever you want to say that'll make us, you know what I'm saying? Whatever united term you want to come on, right? That make us that. Well, too intelligent, whatever you want to define us as, can sit down and talk to each other without making threats. You know what I'm saying? Because if I fear for my life, I'm going to defend my life. I ain't made no threat. I will defend my life at all costs. Whether if I have to be offensive or defensive, a threat on my life, I take it just that serious. What if I have to be offensive or defensive to preserve my life? I would do that. So once again, you may want to clear up your statement. And since you said it in that manner, also know that I take it as any of Ali man is a threat, or anyone associated with Ali Mans is a threat, because you say any city I go to, or I take it also as MSTA members is a threat, because you are in association with all of those people in those organizations, and you say if I go to any city where any of these members or organization reside in, then I'm done. Basically saying my life is in danger. So, do you have that much pull in the MSTA to make a statement like that? We'll see. I say you need to clear it up. Peace.